such beauty in the midst of nothingness. Constellation has been for. This place, the Starborn.
Therefore being engaged by Ecliptic for a contract fulfilled.
millions of years old, predating all human civilization. Imagine how long this has been here.
Obliterate them! You have my patience!
My people know nothing of this. Perhaps now is not the time, but someday they need to learn. I would like to have seen the construction of this place. The tools, the methods. There's so much that could be learned. I do not think I could tire of seeing these magnificent structures. Your abilities are truly amazing.
Keep coming back to one thing. Both of these Starborn, they're people you know. Only they're not the people you know. Say and do things the folks you know would never. Doesn't bode well for anyone stepping into the Unity. Or through it, or however it works. You consider what it might do to you? Experience shapes the person, as much as the other way. And the Unity sounds like an experience with an endless depth, with no hope to fathom. I doubt any declaration of intent will carry fate's hand there. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Neon to explore.
Packaged food?
If you have a bit of money to spend, we could really use your business. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Stop by again soon.
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Welcome to Zighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It's a date.
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon. I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Business could always be better. I'll take that. My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store. You would vouch for them? I suppose if they are willing to pool their resources, or should I say our resources, we would have some leverage. It is not a great deal of leverage, mind you, but with all of us working together, it may be enough. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
Don't worry. I'll stop making the payments to Drexler immediately.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Heads down, heads to their death!
Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight! Wait, what? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right! I mean, Yannick screwed without me! We had big plans! Big! Tell you what, screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah! You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
I haven't seen a leech in a while.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure. You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. Of course you can. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow. Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink.
Hello, excellent to see you. I have never been able to truly count on someone, no matter what. I'm still getting used to it.
What do you mean? I see. I wondered when we might have this conversation. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise. Oh, I am quite certain. Do not doubt my intent. Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next. Take credit for your thoughts, as they say. I know that tone. Very well. What is it? Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself. Indeed I do. All yours. Do you need to ask? Do I not make it clear how much I care about you? Truly? You mean it? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words. Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too. My culture deals with this so differently than I have seen in the rest of the settled systems. I need some time to consider what would be an appropriate, equivalent gesture. But do not mistake that for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I will not let you go for a moment.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Welcome to XenoFresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. XenoFresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. The Freestar Collective has given XenoFresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. You've come to the right place. XenoFresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk. It was nice talking with you. Riley, oh God, is that Cherny-Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview you for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Have a nice day.
Eager to help, if I can. There are no words that would do it justice. You just make everything better. Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Production quarters are down, Valentina. Allowed is expecting a delegation soon, so you need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this coastal visit. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. May was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. By all means, go ahead and talk me out of it. This job isn't about asking questions. It's about getting to work. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening. Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work. Follow me, and let's see how well-rounded and capable you are. Jeez. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pay. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Just make what you were asked. Period. If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
or you will be fired.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell out of these clothes.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete.
If I have to eat one more tube of trawl for lunch, I'm
1
gonna
minute
puke.
starting now. Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Ugh, they don't pay me enough to stick my hand in fish guts all day.
Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt.
Ah, finally off shift. Time to swing by the grounds and get blended, huh?
I hope the rest of your day is productive, too. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust. That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? You don't need to tell me that. I'll give you the codes to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Go in. When you have time.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you. I should have known you were involved. What's the percentage in letting Yannick leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless.
I am quite certain it would not be the first murder investigation Bayou would be able to extricate himself from.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. Noted. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
I...
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Can we speak for a moment?
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? I mean, yes, he is, but... Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my first one. Who am I kidding? It's you.
Again? Now? Really? I thought the last shift was more than enough.
Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes, Riley.
If you have the time...
I have a ton of work backed up on the line. Can this wait?
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting. Now. Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting. Now.
Yeah, you didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Gorov's got her own Aurora deals going.
Shift complete.
I'm no user, but I swear working near Aurora...
Another
makes
day,
a lot of
another shift. Oh no, new coordinates. I am so clumsy. Not so loud. Yeah, it'll be there. What are you talking about? Let's keep this relationship simple. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. Yes? You need something?
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time. No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming. Blend is part of the neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here. What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care? But if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets people in the door. So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off? You keep this up, and we will both be living large.
Scram, I'm on duty.
I gotta tell you, man, Blend is the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way.
Aren't you the
I'm
one I
telling
saw
you
running
how
away
it's
from that
made.
crazy guy?
Much of a
Man,
secret
New
if I
Atlantis
go
gets
around
crazier by the
telling
day.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right?
You good?
Just tell me.
Your hands? Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare? I don't need a job. I've got my own business. Also, I just want to put it out there, Chief, but I'm not asking for a handout. I always do my best to return the favor. Street's honor. Think of it as an investment, not a donation. Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.